Mama, I know you're worn down to the bone, paying the bills while you do it alone. The world doesn't see how you carry the weight, but your love shows up, it never comes late.
My darlings, you see, pregnant women and mood swing, they are literally 5 and 6. Welcome to another interesting vlog, my darlings. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So my darlings, in today's video or vlog, whichever way you choose to call it, I am sharing with you guys how I meal plan and manage my family. With currently baby number 4 pregnancy and 3 kids with no house help yet. Okay, my darlings, what you can see here is me preparing pap, aka ogi, aka akamo, aka Tom Brown. You guys, for those who've been watching my videos for the longest of time, you know by now that this is one meal that I do not joke with. It must be available in my home. Considering the fact that the kids are even going to school now, yeah, mama must process akamo, and I have a 1-year-old who is still taking pap. We are all still taking pap. Even the adults in my home, we are all taking pap. So it's a very important meal. Although this video does not show a step-by-step process of how to make akamu. And what you see in the can is soya beans with dates and granite. Oh my god, it is so sweet. I have a video on how to process this akamu and the soya beans from scratch. In case you would like to see them, I will definitely link them in the description box. So you guys, the next few days after processing the akamu and soya beans powder, that I processed for my kids, I had to go to the market to buy a few things that I'll be cooking with. My darlings, the crazy cravings I've been having in this 4th pregnancy is one which I cannot explain. The kind of soups that I like is not the kind of soups that I would normally cook for my family. So whenever I have to cook, or rather should I say cook, I must cook my own separate soup. So you guys, the first soup you're about to see that I prepared is my own soup, my own special soup. Like this pregnancy, I don't like thick soup. Let me say it in English. I don't like thick soup that does not have space for me to put my fufu and swallow, if you get what I mean. Like soups like afang soup, egusi soup, but you see, light soup, oh my goodness, I can finish 4 wraps of fufu 4 wraps of swallow. You hear that? 4 wraps of swallow, yet I need a sea fat, grief fat. Okay, my darlings, so let me just do a brief explanation of this soup. This is actually supposed to be our River State native soup. If you know anyone who resides in River State, just ask them of River's native soup. And this particular one that I'm cooking, I just craved everything fresh. Like I wanted to eat snail, I wanted to eat crabs, I wanted to eat plenty isam, plenty periwinkle. So yeah, this is my own special native soup with all the seafood I could lay my hands on. So you guys, please enjoy watching this video to the very end, and while you watch, do not forget to encourage this mama by liking the video. And to my new viewers, to those watching my videos for the first time or coming across my channel for the first time, please subscribe and join Becky the Mommy's YouTube family. You would love it here, I promise you. Okay, my darlings, like this, I don't cook my Rivers native soup finish. Just take a good look at the face of the soup. My goodness, even you when no get belle, tell me, this soup, enter eye. Enter your eye. Let me speak it in English. Just take a good look at the face of this soup. With or without pregnancy cravings, tell me the truth. Isn't this soup looking good? Isn't it looking inviting? See soup. See your rishi. My darlings, the next few hours after consuming that yummy, healthy food, I continued cooking. You guys, do you remember these tomatoes and this fresh pepper that I got in my December market vlog? If you haven't seen that December market vlog, please watch it. Watch it. You would love it, I promise. So my darlings, moving forward, I had to cook what every other person would eat because I don't want them doing longer truth in my soup. Regardless, they would still do longer truth to my soup. Whenever I cook my own separate soup, it is my own soup everybody puts their eye in. I don't know why. But anyway, guys, as you can see, I brought out tomato, I brought out pepper, I brought out meat. I even brought out chicken as well. Everything that I needed to use, to cook the next set of food. This was after, I had already cooked in the morning my own soup and, cleaned the kitchen, went to sleep, rest for a few hours, then I returned back to do all of this. So please enjoy watching the next set of cooking. Like I've mentioned earlier, please like the video while you watch. Now enjoy the rest part of the cooking.
Onye nwere nne biko lezie ya anya onye nwere mama biko lezie ya anya maka nne amaka nne dị ụtọ nne bụ ihe nne amaka nne bara uru onye ga-emere m nne amaka nne dị ụtọ ayama mami mo nne bụ nne bife onye nwere ihe ka nne nnaba gị enyela m gịnị bụ ihe ka nne nnaba gị enyela m mama amaka nne dị ụtọ ayama nne dị ụtọ nne amaka ezi nne nne dị mma nne bara uru n'olu m nne dị mma ayama mama ezi mama ayama mama ezi mama ayama nne mama ezi nne mụrụ m nneọma oyoyo m ayama nne dị ụtọ nne dị mma ayama ọ bụrụ na m nwere ego aga m enye nne m ayama mrụbụla mara mma mbụrụ ụzọ rụọla mama m nzụba moto mara mama zụọla mama m na m na-aga n'iru ọ bụ ekpere nne na-ekpere m na m na-enwe ihe ọma ọ bụ ekpere mama nne bụ nne mama oyoyo nne m ayama o nwere nne lezie ya anya egbe bara uru, nna bakwara uru nke ya. Kama na o nwere ihe dị iche n'egbe na egbe. Papa wụ onye nne mụrụ ya. Nne wụkwa onye nne mụrụ ya.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the cooking of the afang soup. That soup was so amazing. But you see, in this pregnancy, afang soup or any thick soup is a no-no for me. So yeah, I prepared stew. This is our Nigerian stew, although I didn't put any of the proteins inside this stew, so we can always use it to, you know, enjoy anything at all, any other food that, you know, you can pair with stew. Like I would always say in my cooking videos, having stew as a mama with kids going to school is very important. I mean, having stew available in your fridge or freezer is very, very important. Like whenever I have stew, oh my goodness, I can always whip it up with anything, like pair it up with anything. It makes life in the morning, in the school run morning, very, very easy. Okay, so this is how I boil soups when I cook in bulk. Reason why I boil soups this way is so it will make, you know, life easy. Whenever anyone wants to eat, they just pick up the bowl, bring it out early enough to allow it defrost on its own before transferring it to a microwave friendly plate. Let me put it that way. Okay, I don't microwave with plastic bowl like this directly. No. So I just boil it this way to make it easy. The first soup you saw is the afang soup that I boiled, and then the next soup is my own special soup that I also boiled, and different bowls of stew. The stew was very, very big. That was a big pot of stew. So next I prepared beans. Do your kids eat beans, mama? I am throwing this question to my fellow mamas. Do your kids eat beans? I mean, beans is one food that I myself, I didn't like it growing up. So I made sure I introduced it early to my kids. And my goodness, my kids, they love beans. Like, it's just like the way you expect every child to like rice and stew, or rice made in jollof form or fried rice. My kids, they love beans the way everybody loves rice. Let me put it that way. So yes, I must cook beans and keep in my home every week. Let me show you guys how I pack beans for my kids to school as their lunch. Just look at this healthy, amazing food. All I do in the morning is, you know, just fry plantain, fry fish if I have to, and I pack it up with the beans and the stew. It's that easy, guys. Yes, it's that easy for me. This is how I manage my home without a house help. Now, thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one.